Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to your sleep story. I am Theresa, Noye, your radical self-love coach. I work with high-achieving women who typically put themselves last to love themselves enough to put themselves first. You deserve to love, cherish, and honor yourself without guilt because your well-being matters. It gives me great joy to be the voice that guides you into a restful sleep tonight. You are so deeply loved, and your existence is the proof. This sleep story is a gentle journey into the heart of God's love. As you listen, you'll be wrapped in the warmth of unconditional love, releasing any fears, doubts, or worries that may be weighing on you. Let this story help you embrace the truth that you are enough, just as you are, and shift your perspective to see every challenge as an opportunity for growth, every emotion as a pathway to deeper understanding, and every interaction as a chance to spread love. When I learned to respect the power of love, it allowed me to surrender to the peace and calm that come from knowing that I was always loved, always supported, and always guided by a love that is greater than any fear. Let this story carry you gently into a night of rest where you can fully relax, rejuvenate, and wake up ready to embrace the day with a heart full of love. I'd love for you to share in the comments how this story helped you to relax into love. Remember, if you want the video to end at a certain point, you can set a timer in your YouTube settings. You can also disable autoplay. This will prevent you from getting ads from upcoming videos. Before we begin tonight's sleep story, let's start with a body scan. Lay yourself gently upon your bed, sinking into its soft embrace. Allow your body to settle into a position of comfort with your head supported by a plump pillow. Feel the weight of the day begin to slip away as you close your eyes, welcoming the tranquility of this moment. Take a deep breath in, slow and deliberate. Feel the air fill your lungs, deeply expanding your chest and belly. Then exhale slowly and completely, releasing any tension you may be holding. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose or mouth, letting each breath carry you deeper into relaxation. And as you lie here, let the sounds of the world around you fade into the background. Shift your focus inward, turning away from the distractions of the day. If your mind drifts to the noises in the room or thoughts of what has passed, simply acknowledge them without judgment and return your attention to your breath. Now, bring your awareness to your feet. Feel the gentle weight of them resting against the bed. Wiggle your toes ever so slightly, noticing the sensation as they move. Let your breath flow down through your body, imagining it traveling from your head, through your chest and abdomen, all the way down to your toes. And with each exhale, release any tension you may find there, allowing your feet to soften and relax. As your awareness settles, gently guide it upwards to your ankles, calves, knees, and thighs. Feel the weight of your legs sinking into the mattress supported and held. Notice any sensations in your legs, perhaps warmth or coolness, heaviness or lightness. Breathe into these sensations, and with each exhale, feel your legs becoming lighter and more at ease. Now let your attention drift to your lower back and pelvis. Notice how they make contact with the bed, supporting you in this moment of rest. Soften any areas of tension as you breathe in, and let go of them as you breathe out. Gradually shift your focus up to your mid-back and upper back, feeling the rise and fall of your chest with each breath. Allow your back to relax completely, releasing any residual tightness. Turn your awareness now to your stomach and all the internal organs nestled within. Feel the gentle rhythm of your breath as your belly rises and falls naturally. Notice any sensations here, perhaps the subtle movements of digestion or the softness of your clothing against your skin. Allow your breath to nurture and soothe this area, letting go of any judgments that may arise. Continue to breathe deeply and consciously as you shift your focus to your chest and heart region. Feel the steady beat of your heart, a comforting reminder of your body's rhythm. With each breath, allow your chest to expand fully, and with each exhale, release any tension held in this area. On your next exhale, bring your awareness to your hands and fingertips. Notice the sensation of them resting on the bed, the gentle touch of the sheets against your skin. Feel the breath flowing into your hands, bringing a sense of warmth and relaxation. If your mind wanders, gently guide it back to the present moment and the sensations in your hands. Now, let your attention expand to your arms. Notice any sensations or differences between your left and right arm. Feel the weight of your arms against the bed, supported and at ease. With each exhale, release any tension you may find there, allowing your arms to soften and relax completely. Shift your focus gently to your neck, shoulders, and throat. These areas often carry tension, so be gentle and patient with yourself as you observe any tightness or holding. Feel your shoulders soften and relax with each breath, releasing any burdens they carry. Finally, bring your awareness to your scalp, your head, your face. Notice any sensations here, the softness of your hair against your scalp, the gentle movement of air as you breathe. Soften any areas of tension with each exhale, allowing your forehead, eyes, and jaw to relax completely. Now let your awareness expand to encompass your entire body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your breath as it flows through you, bringing a deep sense of peace and tranquility. Allow yourself to rest in this moment of stillness and unity. You are safe. All is okay. All is well. Allow my voice to be a point of safety for you. Allow my voice to be an anchor that keeps you in a safe space. Know that my voice will only ever bring you to safe places. Feel into your body now. Take a deep, nourishing breath, filling yourself with calm and serenity. Exhale fully, releasing any remaining tension or worries, knowing that you are supported and cherished in this moment of peace. Completely let go now as I tell you tonight's sleep story. Imagine yourself lying in the softest, coziest bed, wrapped in a warm, comforting blanket that feels like a gentle embrace. As you close your eyes, you begin to sense a presence, something vast and infinite, yet intimately close. This presence is God's love. A love so pure, so unconditional, that it surrounds you completely like a soft, radiant light. God is love. Not just any love, but the purest, most unconditional love that exists. This love is with you, for you, and working through you. It's a love that comes without judgment, without shame, without guilt. It simply is. This love is always present, always embracing you. Even in the moments when you feel most alone, you are cradled in this love right now, as you always have been. Feel the warmth of this love as it gently flows through you, filling every part of your being. It's like a soothing light that washes over you, calming your mind and easing your heart. God's love is here to remind you that everything in life happens for you. Every experience, every challenge, every joy, and every sorrow is a part of a greater plan, a divine design that is always working for your highest good. As you lie here, you begin to understand that life is not against you, nor is God. Life in all its complexity is always for you, guiding you to learn, to grow, and to become the person you are meant to be. There is a gift, an opportunity in every circumstance, but you don't have to understand it all. Your logical mind is limited, and it is impossible to fully comprehend the vastness of God's love and plan for you. Love is not something to be dissected. It is something to be felt, experienced, and embraced. Fear often tries to pull us away from this love. It can show up in many forms: anxiety about work, doubts in relationships, worries about the future, or feelings of unworthiness. But remember, there is no fear in love. Fear is an illusion, a shadow that disappears when you shine the light of God's love upon it. When you find yourself feeling afraid, remind yourself that God's love is with you, surrounding you like a shield. Release your fears into this love, trusting that you are safe, that you are supported, and that you are enough. And what does it mean to be enough? It means that in this very moment, without changing a single thing about yourself, you are worthy of love, of peace, of happiness. Being enough is not about meeting some external standard or achieving perfection. It's about understanding that who you are, as you are, is whole and complete. You were created in the image of love, and that alone makes you enough. You are enough because you are a reflection of God's love, because you carry within you a light that is meant to shine. Yes, you are meant to shine. This light shines brighter than anything you can ever encounter. At work, when you're feeling overwhelmed, worried about deadlines or meeting expectations, or the office politics, fear will start to creep in. Fear of failure, fear of not being good enough. But imagine in that moment, you pause, take a deep breath, and release that fear into God's love. With every breath, allow yourself to receive support, strength, and wisdom. Visualize love gently replacing fear in your heart. As you move through your day, see yourself approaching tasks with calm confidence, fully aware that you are enough. Release the fear that would cause you to be defensive, on edge, or protective. Instead, allow love to guide you into proactive, intentional practices. Imagine a shield of love surrounding you, deflecting the actions of others that stem from their own fears. You are lifted above these moments, seeing them as neutral, almost like a game that piques your curiosity. You are no longer seeing others as being out to get you, or thinking they are not for you. You know that life is for you, and every circumstance is a gift, even the difficult ones that seem combative. It's not your fight. You allow and surrender to love, walking with peace. You know that you have the right response every time, as love is with you, guiding you. All is well. As you receive love, you see more clearly. You discern the supports around you couldn't see before. You know you are never alone. You have deeper clarity. You are grounded and anchored in love. At home, when you worry about your loved ones or doubt about whether you are doing enough as a partner, a parent, or a friend, you choose to release those fears into God's love. You remind yourself that love is what truly matters. You were made in the image and likeness of love. So at your core, you are love. Instead of letting fear drive your actions, you choose to show up with love. You listen with patience. You speak with kindness. You trust that love is guiding you to give what they need. You give only what love directs you to give. You allow love to establish firm boundaries. You give no more than love directs you to. You release the worry, the pressure to give more. You trust love to give them what they need, as love gives you what you need. Love is with you. Love is with you in your relationships. You know that fear makes you feel insecure. It causes you to wonder if you're lovable, if you're worthy of being cared for. Love is letting go of fear. You know now that you are loved. You ask yourself, what if I allowed God's love to inform me in these moments? You remind yourself that you are already deeply loved by God unconditionally. You don't need to earn love. You are loved. When you release the fear of not being enough, you make space for love to flow freely between you and others. You start to see your relationships as places where love can thrive, where both you and your loved ones can grow together in the light of God's love. Love fills all space. You allow love to fill your mind. You allow love to permeate your brain, where the tendency to overthink and analyze hangs out. The tendency to obsess over the fear of making the wrong decision, the fear of missing out, the fear of not being perfect. Beautiful soul, perfection is not required of you. God's love accepts you exactly as you are, imperfections and all. When you find yourself caught in a loop of overthinking, love guides you to release those thoughts into God's love. Love guides you to trust that you don't have to figure everything out on your own. Love will lead you to the right path, the right decision, at the right time. You allow love to replace fear. You find clarity and peace in your choices. Yes, love is with you. Love is stronger than guilt, stronger than shame, stronger than your feelings of unworthiness. Love undoes these heavy burdens we carry. Love allows you to give yourself permission to let them go, because these feelings do not originate from God's love. They are products of fear, which is an illusion. It is a made-up story in your mind, a story meant to separate you from the love of God. These feelings do not serve you. They judge you. God's love is devoid of judgment. It only wants to uplift you, to help you see yourself as the beautiful creation you are. When these feelings arise, you allow yourself to release them into the love of God. You accept that you are worthy of love, that you are forgiven, and that you are enough. As you embrace love, you start to see yourself through God's eyes, perfectly imperfect, always growing, always loved. You allow love to come alive in your life. You give yourself permission to let go of fear. You give yourself permission to release what does not support who you truly are, a being made in the image and likeness of love. Accept who you have been designed to be. You allow love to inform your actions, your thoughts, and your emotions. See yourself filled with love. When you start your day, imagine yourself stepping into a bubble of God's love where fear cannot touch you. As you go through your daily activities, you let love be your guide. So when fear tries to sneak in, you are aware. You pause. You breathe. You release it into the love that is always with you. You let love be the force that guides you through your day, bringing you peace, joy, and a sense of purpose. Now, as you drift off to sleep, Feel the love of God wrapping around you, holding you close and removing any lingering fears. Rest in the knowledge that you are loved beyond measure, that fear is an illusion, and that love is your true essence. Sleep peacefully, knowing that you are always, always loved. In this moment, surrender fully to this love. Let go of anything that does not serve you and allow yourself to be carried by the gentle, powerful force of love. Feel the peace that comes from knowing you are exactly where you need to be, guided by a love that is always for you, always with you, and always within you. Sleep now, beautiful soul. Sleep now, wrapped in the gentle embrace of God's unconditional love. Rest. Rest, beautiful soul. Rest knowing that you are safe, you are loved, and you are enough. Let love be the last thing you feel as you drift into a deep, restful sleep. And let it be the first thing you feel when you wake, ready to embrace the day with an open heart, free from fear, and full of love. Sleep now, beautiful soul, wrapped in the gentle embrace of God's unconditional love. Rest, rest, beautiful no. Rest knowing that you are safe, you are loved, and you are enough. Let love be the last thing you feel as you drift into a deep, restful sleep. And let it be the first thing you feel when you wake, ready to embrace the day with an open heart, free from fear, and full of love. Sleep now, beautiful soul, wrapped in the gentle embrace of God's unconditional love. Rest, rest, beautiful soul, knowing that you are safe, you are loved, and you are enough. Let love be the last thing you feel as you drift into a deep, restful sleep. And let it be the first thing you feel when you wake, ready to embrace the day with an open heart, free from fear, and full of love.